It's really funky as fuck. Glad that you can't see me because I'm doing the Wednesday dance in this room right now.
Oh, Grimm, I love your shot.
Who? Never heard of him.
Grimm.
Hi. Never heard.
Cool kids, all that shit.
Yo. I didn't realise today I got a load of copyright strikes for Hanky's intro.
Copyright, right? How many?
Yeah. Every video is done.
Nevans behaviour. I've just seen that photograph of this motherfucker.
That is a photograph, you're right.
Hello.
Good evening.
Guess what?
Good evening. Guess what? Welcome to the episode 7 of the Proper Live Show. I think 6. 7.
Episode 92
It's all
of
getting,
the
it's
Grimm
all
Green
getting to be a bit of a,
Yeah.
it's all getting to be a bit of a blur now at this stage. Welcome to episode 7, where it's another live show where Grimm Green doesn't show up. But we have got a really, really good replacement, Earthworm Grimm. Welcome, Earthworm.
The Wish version.
Yo.
Oh, was that, I thought I actually genuinely thought that was Grimm.
You want one of these?
Yeah, basically the same person.
Oh my.
Anywho,
yeah.
every show from now on is going to be called the Grimm Green Show, by the way. I think we should just roll with it.
Until he turns up.
Yeah.
We're going to be the clickbait show. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Why
Next week, we've got Rip Trippers on.
Yeah, and then Jay Hayes after that, Mike Vapes is after that, and then Phil and Dimmy, and then
Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, and we're going to stream the coronation live also.
Yeah.
Should we have the king on after the coronation for a bit of a celebration?
Yeah.
I think that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
he messaged me today. He said he's well up for that.
He reckons
He's
he'll
more
be
confident
over
than you know.
the hangover by the Friday night. So
He uses Max.
Ah.
Gold-plated Max.
How big are they, though?
He's
Because
been in terrible trouble with his elbow.
His ears are getting in the way, won't they? Can't do that. I'm too fat.
Oh, do you want to say hello to everyone in chat to come in to see Earthworm Grimm?
If I have to, I suppose I can. Let's have a look. It's not that bad actually. Andy Carruthers is in. Good evening, Andy. We've got Lee Rice, who incidentally is on our show tomorrow night as a guest. Looking forward to that. Cheech 180 is in. We've got Chris J. Cloud Chucker, good evening, sir. Craig Campbell, good evening to you. Craig D, one of the infamous Scottish Crays, is in. Dripper Labs is in. Good evening, Dripper Labs. Ian Thomas, absolute jerky legend. Jim Mills is in. John the Vaping Joker, good evening, sir. Katie Mason is also in our show tomorrow night, along with Billy Lee. Good evening, love. Kenny, the second part of the Scottish Craze, is in. Licious E-Liquid. Good evening, Licious E-Liquid. Glad that you joined us. Lynn Smith. Martin Saunders is in. Good evening, Martin. Mr. Matt Polly. Good evening, you legend. Matt Wates is in, you absolute bellend. Mr. Intense. Nicky Maynard. Good evening, Nicky. Savage Simon. Good evening to you, Squire. Serendipity Mike, good evening to you too, Squire, and Tyler the Vapor. And that is the complete list of tonight's participants.
Boom.
Hello to you all. Welcome to the Grimm Green special.
Now we would normally start asking questions to our guest. So,
Does that mean we have to talk to that bell end in the corner?
how long did it take to get to 400,000 subscribers on YouTube?
Not long. But I guess I can lose them just as fucking fast.
Yeah, yeah. Depends how you treat the minions, you know.
How many X1s in chat for Paul to shave his beard and leave the mustache?
How many fuck offs Mevs get? Suck my dick real good, bitch. Come in here. Well, you cunts out.
Yeah, the X1's in chat for Paul to shave his beard. Come on.
Live.
We need
On
to drum
screen.
this up.
Yeah, man, when you put the little bit of tissue on as well, where you cut yourself on screen.
This isn't this. No, it's not time yet. It's not time yet. Right.
Well, we're
Two X1s so far. We're getting
This is a charity stream event. I'm not shaving my fucking beard off because your mate didn't turn up. No.
Who's mate? He's
Well,
nobody's
he's
mate.
clearly no mate of ours, is he?
Well, he's your son.
Hey, why?
What?
Why be so rude so early on?
You started it.
I don't believe I did.
In my defense, fuck you.
In my
I did hear Grimm Green had a 8.5, a size 8.5 left foot and a size 7.5 right foot.
I heard he was very busy cleaning atomizers.
That's where he
He
is.
was too busy cleaning that matters to come on to the
You just
second.
picture him now sat at his bench whistling away, cleaning all his gear without care in the world.
And in about an hour, he'll go, "Oh fuck, I've done it again."
And then he messages me going, "Look, I'm really, really sorry. I genuinely forgot. I had time difference, and I promise I'll come on next week." And I'll send him a really polite message back. I promise.
3 words: less shed time.
Yes.
Or drink more vodka.
Yeah.
Marijuana is bad for your kids.
Well, he's going to the Expo on the Friday. We're going on the Friday.
You better not come near the proper coil stall.
We're just going to go and beat him up.
He won't turn up there. Just ask him to go.
Yeah, invite him and he won't go.
He's going to get a proper coil tub flying across his head. Without doing a selfie, he's going to get a proper coil thing bouncing off his head.
I've got a question for him. Grimm, what is your favourite Raspberry Ripple?
I'm going to repeat myself 15 times. Just a second. It's Ripple by Nevans.
Drama.
It's Ripple by Nevans. It's Ripple by Nevans. It's Ripple by Nevans. Ripple by Nevans. But it's Ripple by Nevans. All right.
I'll give you a point for that because it's in my favour.
I prefer Wolves, to be honest.
Graham, by the way, is crying inside. This isn't Grimm. Grimm would never say that. Grimm would never say that.
It's apparently a Grimm.
Very Grimm.
It's great.
Anyway, we do have a new segment tonight, don't we?
We do have a new segment, yeah.
Which John was completely clueless about when we asked him before the show whether he'd actually learned the rules.
We know the rules. Yeah.
Oh, those rules.
The best segments are the ones you don't understand and are complicated.
Yeah, it's basically it's a Hall of Vape. We're going to compile a Hall of Vape, Grandmaster Eternal Hall of Vape, where the best things that we have loved since forever go in it. There's 4 categories. The way it's going to work is us 6. It was going to be us 6 and a guest. We're going to all pick whatever. First thing we're going to do is spin the wheel. We've got a wheel. It's got the 4 categories on it. Whatever category comes up, we're all going to pick the best thing that we can think of from that category. Those things are going to go into a poll in chat, and chat is going to pick a winner from what we said, and that winner is going to go on to the Eternal Proper Hall of Vape.
Yeah.
For all eternity. And that'll be I believe it'll probably be a Google document everyone can look at and probably never will.
That's exactly what it'll be.
That's
We're
exactly what
going to look at a list. It's all on the list.
Yeah, we won't even look at it.
Yeah, I'll go do that now.
It's fine. We'll show it every week. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
They'll see it every week.
And that's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Because we can.
Yeah.
Also,
as well, we're looking for segments. So if the guys in chat if there's a consistent vote or a consistent comment in chat about a certain segment they'd like to see in the show, because you got room for probably another 1 or 2 segments. If you have good ideas, stick them in chat, and we might be able to.
Is that a good idea, John? Is that a good idea? They're likely to stick.
It's better than our ideas, isn't it?
But they're likely to do something that makes us look like
sabotage
worse than we already do.
We are very used to looking like bell ends the last couple of weeks. So
Kenny's going to put in a favourite pictures of Susan Boyle segment. Obviously.
Nobody needs to see that.
Or a slideshow
Segment
from OnlyFans.
Segments oops. Just because Craig and Kenny don't do segments, they don't like them. I'll see where that's going.
Hang on, they do a segment. They do a build race, don't they?
They do.
Oh, they also do the 101 thing as well.
Yeah.
Segments, see?
Suck a dick, Craig.
Segments.
They do segments. They just don't realise that they're doing them.
No.
You're doing them, boys.
True that.
Like true Scottish gangsters.
We'll go on to our next segments then. The buffet.
The buffet.
Who wants to go first?
Matt,
go first. You look eager there. Matt looks eager.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got vape mail.
Ooh,
what you got?
Good. So I've got the Lost Vape Thelema Freedom Sentinel edition.
That is one colourful motherfucker.
With the Nitrous RDTA Gundam edition.
I actually like that.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of it
It's actually
months
cool looking,
ago,
isn't it?
and you could not buy that mod in the UK.
I quite like that.
And 101 put on their Instagram, oh, we've got these coming. I was like, fucking, I'm having it. And it's arrived, and it's actually really rather good.
How much?
Mod was 37 quid.
Is that it?
With code Chewing the Hardware for 5% off. And the Atty was, fuck, how much was that? 20-something quid from...
Oh, and that Atty comes in that colour. You've put your tip on.
The nitrous.
No, that tip comes with it as well. But it actually turns out, I didn't actually know it, because the Atty's Damn Vape, Mod's Lost Vape, the same guy is behind the designs.
Is that the same guy being sacked now or later?
I can't remember what his name is. I think it's on it. Coco Sarang, that's his name.
No,
I think my 5-year-old drew that shit down and someone went, fuck it, make it.
No, I like it. I like it. Don't listen to that.
Cool. I wanted something bright, colourful, and
nice.
a bit of fun. And it vapes really well.
Hanky's right. It's a little mod.
And in that, oh, it is a little bit. It is a little bit. I hadn't thought of that. Cheers for ruining it.
Have you got the trainers? Get the trainers.
Simon's on the fucking internet now. Like with
I didn't read it, but I'll buy it off you for 20 quid next week.
No, I'm keeping it. And in that, I have got some Urban from Cherry Good, Cherry Nice.
Cherry good, cherry nice.
He's actually really good.
Cherry nice.
What else we got? We've got the Aspire V-Rod with the...
I like that mod as well.
It's really comfy.
Yeah.
And in that one, we've got... Where the fuck's that gone? New Moon from Solstice. I'm sucking Mike's dick a little bit because it's all wick liquor.
It's a good one, though, New Moon.
We've got the Steam Crave Hadron Pro, which I've had to put a new battery in today because Dickhead here, when he put it on the shelf, he got to disconnect the balance plug and it drained the LiPo to fuck all. And it would not come back, so I had to buy
it. It does that. Just as a bit of advice, Matt, I've done that to this battery 2 times now, and all I did was leave it for a few days, and then it charged again.
Well, I've got 2 batteries now then.
Yeah.
Result. In that, I've got iRevibes, which I now enjoy much more with a shit ton of power for it. Works for me then. Then we have also got the SVBR with a har on top. And in that, we've got another wick liquor if I can find it.
Fucking hell.
Panama Lounge Racer.
Chill.
Mike's been in such right.
He is. Mike's cock is so far down my throat.
His sack's going to look like a raisin.
I know. And then we've got the Regenesis, Death Wish mods. And in that, we have got Vaporoni Screwball.
What's the verdict on the Regenesis after having it for like 3 or 4 weeks?
Really like it.
Still good?
Yeah, still good. Very comfortable. Very well made. That is smooth as fuck. Which made me think it wasn't hitting very hard, but I've done some comparisons and it is hitting as hard as it can. It's just smooth.
I've heard so many mixed things.
And I've got the Aspire Flexus block for my Nick hit. And in that, I've got some Irie Vibes salts. Exactly. And that's the only ones I'm using. So I will pass that over to the low rent wish version of Grimm Green in the corner there.
No, I got last. All right, so.
Whoa.
One of
It's not very
three.
fucking nice, is it?
Whoa!
Is that how you're going to start with me?
Absolutely.
So you deserve.
You can all suck my dick. Fuck you. Right.
You'd love it.
No. Well, if you sucked it, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Usual kind of stuff. I'm going to bring some class now after Matt's shit. Perhaps Chariot, that's got some Nevans Apple Orchid. That's never going away. That's never getting. Well, it will go away because you won't make it again. But you know.
Yeah, exactly. It'll go. That's why I do it. Because I'm that prolific with fucking spelling mistakes that I just make one lot of e-liquid, call it the wrong thing, and then I know I'm safe.
I'm sorry, I called it Apple Orchid. It's Fizzy Orchid.
Ah, you fucked up. That's worse than mine.
I don't think so. But anyway, never mind. MMV thing, boat sail thing with a feather on that.
I love it. I do like that.
That's the Midas. That's got a Latakia in that. Tobacco. My little greeny lizard bastard, Unifique. Tripod 2. That's got some Pugs juice in it. That's impeachment. It's my favorite thing. It's like my favorite thing ever. Do I sound like Grimm now, right? It's my favorite thing ever for this week until I get paid by somebody else. What? When? After that, Danny 21 with a Skyline on there. That's got some Mike's Vanilla Sky.
That way.
And the little Rat V2, a Skyfall, and that's got some Sweet Nirvana in that.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'll pass to.
Just before you pass to anyone, there's been a question in chat from Cloud Chucker he wants an answer for it. At Proper Coils and all casters, I get my 72 milligram from my liquid supplies. They didn't have the one I get out the hub. Has anyone used them, and are they any good?
Never used them.
Yeah, they're all right. I tend to use Nicotine UK over Nick Hub. They tend to be a bit better.
No, I use Nick Hub now, but buying bulk, so I've only used Nick Hub once.
Yeah, I've been using Nick Hub, but the colour of the nicotine's been slightly yellow recently, so I'm thinking.
Is it? Mine's like water. It's like crystal clear.
I always use that, but I also find that the VG is the one that discolors, and it smells a little peppery. Doesn't taste bad, but it's got a smell to it.
Keep it in the freezer.
No, because that's when it gets thrown in the bin by a dickhead upstairs.
The last time I bought nicotine was Nick Hub, and it was fine.
Yeah,
but the guys here know better than I will. They buy more of it.
They're both much the same.
To answer your question, we all got ours from the place that you couldn't get yours from, and we prefer it from where we actually got it from, and you can't get it from. So it doesn't answer the question, but you know.
But we tried.
We tried. We give it our best.
That was the question version of asking Grimm Green to come on to your live show.
you could get that one, but you got this one instead. Graham.
What?
Buffet.
Oh, that's dead easy. Gore 21, barrage on top. And in that, I've got juice I made. I call it Man Bud because I got really clever on ELR and called it something I can't pronounce because it's Latin. And it's Buddha's Hand, per Dragon Fruit, and Mandarin.
Nice.
Sorry, Graham, was the Latin name Paul?
Oh.
Yeah, just because it means small.
Oh, Hebrew. Well, thank you for that.
Forgot about that. I'll
Thank
pass it over to
you,
Nick.
Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Nick.
Nevs, shoot.
Are you done already?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Paul got the Danny Mini with the dwarf on top.
Liar, turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around.
No, I can't. I can only show you outside. I cannot and will not show it the other side. Undisclosed motherfucker in there. Got the G-Class V2 with the best RT in the world on top. That's a Voltro 25. And in there, I've got some Cherry Good Cherry Ice and
Cherry Ice.
the best commercial cherry I've tried.
Yeah, gorgeous stuff.
100%. And I got the Oxford Slim Pro, best pod I've ever had, best coils I've ever used.
Apparently, I'm getting that.
Pod.
Which what resistance pods are you using in that, Nevs?
It is 0.6. Golden Sunset from
Sorry. Craig D. Hey, Simon, German sausage jokes are just the worst. Good. Good.
Toffee vodka with cream soda.
You not drunk that yet?
No, I've only got a bit left, but yeah. It is nice. It's just very, very sweet.
It's very sweet.
It is very sweet. So it doesn't go down all that well. I think if it had ice in it, it'd be a bit better because it diluted a bit.
How can you not put ice in it?
I haven't got ice. I keep forgetting to get ice. And I haven't got the brains to put a little block of ice in the freezer. So over to you then, John.
Or the motivation.
Okie dokie. Right, this is I keep having to look at this because I don't normally use this stuff. Vaporesso Gen S. On top of that, the K-Fun Light 24. Yep. And in that, some Num Nums. Anise berry. Nevans corrected me the last. Anise berry. Then the newest to the collection, the SVB Hammer Time. Is that right?
Wait, is that liquid and aniseed berry, and they called it anise berry?
Anise berry, yeah.
It's like something Liam named.
Yeah, it's weak.
It
was a weak name. Yeah, I love this thing. It's got like a lacquer finish, really nice. It's a little 18650 DNA 60. On top of that, the Tripod V2, which is awesome. It's awesome like the V1 was, but it's just easier to fill. That's because there's no difference in the vape, in my opinion. But it's really good. And chill. Some Sweet Nirvana from Serendipity. That. And on top of the Purge Viper, I have the Kennedy 28. In that, I have some 3-core Staggerfuse Claptons coming out of 0.0, mind your business. And in that, I'm having some... Always in my mechs, I have the White Rabbit from the lovely Steampugs. And lastly, I've taken this off the shelf because I haven't used it in ages. The Mr. O little squonk.
I nearly bought that off Mike.
Yeah.
So close.
It's very comfortable, really, really nice. And on top of that, the Requiem RDA. And in that, some cinema vibes, which I'm getting through. We're getting there.
It's going.
And
That
lastly,
Requiem RDA is a banger for the money.
lastly, some Guinness. And I'll hand it over to Pugs.
Oh, thank you, Jim. I'm on the...
if you like.
What?
Just telling chat to go and flick the kettle on. I've got time to make a cuppa.
Ballon, does Matt really need to be on the show? I don't think he does. Anyway,
Turns up.
there is that. There's always that. Deadman's and Seraphim with the Valkyrie. In that, I've got an undisclosed liquid that might taste like some kind of... no, I can't even tell you that.
No,
yeah. No. No. I'm not going to say anything. See? Even though I've had a drink, I'm not disclosing anything. Got the Elucidity with the GT4. Comfudge in that. Got the K65 with the dram. Trifle in that. Got the best RT in the world, the Voltro 25 on the Cricket V2. Noisy Cricket V2. I've forgotten what's in that. Oh, well, I've got Surreal Steam in that, which I put in there today because I've not vaped it for a while. And I've still got these two from Matt's last week, which I've got in both of those. I've got Cherry Good, Cherry Nice Poppin' and Cherry Good, Cherry Nice Lost. They are so good, and I'm really enjoying them. I'm really, really enjoying them.
Which one's your favourite out of the two?
I like the ice because it's not massively icy, so it's just got enough just to be really, really good. I like it. And I've got the Vicious at Night with the fucking hell, the arbiter on it. In that, I've got, thank you, Graham. I got my new supply this week of, and now it's called Pugs' Anal Seepage, which is the raspberry one that he makes for me, which is like crack to me.
Oh, what anal crack?
Yeah, it's like crack. I think that's why he calls it that.
Graham,
He thinks it's clever. And I got the big lipo.
It takes ages to make that. You have to have 3 curries the night before.
It's so nice. It tastes just like your ass. And I've got the big lipo with the Asgard in that. I've got a Serendipity Golden Sunset. There you go.
Yeah, not bad.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Getting better.
Well, I got a fucking
we
by the way, I'm not going to use any of those tonight, just so everybody knows.
I wouldn't. If I were you.
I'm not going
to. I'm after Googling. We can only put 4 or 5 selections into a poll on YouTube. Apparently,
you're joking.
What does that mean?
It means that it's not going to fucking work.
We need to adjust like, on the line.
We need at least 6.
Yeah.
We can't do what?
We can't put 6 choices in for the poll.
My poll takes at least 7.
Why?
I don't know why. She won't tell me that.
In one go or one night?
All at once. Yeah. I'm not invited. I just get told.
You get to watch and video it.
We'll do is we'll scan through chat and we'll see what the most popular one is.
That
was
yeah.
fun, but
Yeah, that could work actually. That could probably work.
Until we come up with a better system.
I can't believe that. Why? That's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably, we'll try and work it out, but there's probably an online poll that we can work out.
Yeah, we'll figure out something.
People can work and like connect into it, and
we'll be more professional.
How do you know about this?
It could be done in the future by Google Doc. That's a
Is that on the actual YouTube poll?
On the bottom of the chat.
Well, just do an elimination then. 3 and then 3.
What?
Oh, that's true. You could do 2 polls.
2,
Yeah,
3.
I've tried that as well.
Do an
Hang
elimination.
on.
Two polls at the same time.
Can you do 2 polls then? Can you do 2 polls?
Paul can definitely take 2 polls.
Yeah, not at the same time.
I bet Paul can do 2 polls.
Put one,
Wow, you're both on the jokes. I'm going to get you both. I'm going to get you both.
put one up, record the percentage. After that one's done, put the next one up, and then whichever's got the highest percentage.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll
Right,
work.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
That can
Did you know what? Has everyone done the buffet?
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah,
Right, well, let's do it. Let's try it.
Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it. Right. Well, first of all, we need to know what the genre is, don't we?
Genre.
We need a genre.
Let's get the magic wheel of justice.
Really been.
Where is it? There it is.
Do you know what? As well, just to squeeze another segment, you could do the worst as well and call it the wheelie bin, and then you could just put the fucking worst of the worst shit in there.
Yeah, possibly. Look at that beautiful thing, though. Isn't that lovely? Hey?
I think Hanky's done a good job on it.
I think Hanky's done a brilliant job on that.
Thanks, Hanky. Thanks for that.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much for offering me no assistance at all with that. Right.
Had to get it in there, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Damn right.
Spent 6 minutes on that.
Oh, it's a good one to start with. Nice.
Ooh.
All right, that's nice. That's a good start.
Ooh.
So, mods, you've all... Oh, Matt's gone. You've all got to think of a mod that you think deserves to be on the eternal Hall of Vape. And it's
right, I'm going to go first.
Best of the best. Not just something you've just bought that you think's amazing.
No.
It deserves to be on there.
My suggestion for the proper Hall of Vape for mods is the Kennedy Vindicator.
Classic.
One of the legendary 21700 old school, beautifully made, beautifully machined, gorgeous, hard hitting mechs.
All right. Well, are you doing the thing?
I will. Yeah.
All right, just make a list of. All right, fair dues.
That's mine.
Graham.
I'm gonna go for the Minikin 2 because it's just an absolute perfect fit, especially with people with small hands. It's so comfortable, and it's just a classic. It's a classic, and especially if you get it in the black, you get that slightly rubbered coating.
Oh, was that again? Sorry.
The Minikin 2.
Minikin 2, yeah.
I don't know which Minikins are which. I'll be honest with you.
The V2 is the one that I sent you, and Joe's got.
Oh, is that what I've got? I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jo hasn't got it. I've kept it.
Oh, well, she tried to get.
No, she asked for it, and I said no.
That's not nice, is it?
Hey, it's justified, I think.
Oh, it's covered in dust. The Minikin 2.
I've actually got it here.
And that's the rubbish 3.
I had the tree, and the top just came completely off. The fucking. I had a blotto on top of it, and the thing just fucking.
The finish on this is lovely. That pearl white finish is fucking gorgeous.
I did think you'd appreciate the Seaman one.
Yeah, it's nice. Looks like jizz.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, nice. Matthew,
Mr. Pugs.
what is your best mod ever that you're going to put into the Eternal Hall of Proper Vape? No,
does it have to be regulated or can it be mechanical?
It can be anything you want.
It can be a fucking elf bar.
If you think it deserves to be an absolute eternal classic, you put
Kennedy
it in there.
Vindicator.
Sorry, dear.
John
First in.
John, you bastard. Right, then I'm going to have to go regulated. Ooh, that's a tough one.
It's a toughie, isn't it? I still can't decide.
You'll have
For quality and everyday usability, Limelight Wicket.
Limelight Wicket.
Doesn't just have to be snobby. I'm just saying.
No, fuck you. It's a fair choice. It's a good choice.
It's not snobby because it's not overpriced. It's actually very reasonable value for money for the quality.
What do you mean it's not overpriced? No, fuck off. I'm disagreeing with you. You've also been picking at me all night, dickhead. They're at least 240 quid. That's not reasonable.
For the quality of it, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah. No, I disagree with you.
That is my choice. So fuck you.
Good. You're welcome to your opinion. It's wrong, but have it.
Right, we need to wait for this poll to finish now before we can do the next 3. Otherwise, we'll be giving ideas in chat. So,
all right, fair dues. Get that poll in chat.
I can't see the poll. Where's that?
It's not in yet. He's still working out how to do it because he didn't do his own work.
Should be in.
There you go.
There it is. Look.
All right, so we'll give those 3 options. 10 minutes.
yeah, 10 minutes will do.
10 minutes. Everyone can vote on them. What they think. I'm pretty sure I know what's going to win though.
The Vindicator.
Yeah.
At this point,
I don't know.
if Grimm was here, he'd have said, if you don't vote today, then you don't get to vote. Funky.
Okay.
So, Paul, if you can sing that.
No idea what you're on about, but I'll rub my hand.
It's good enough. It's good enough, Phil. I thought you were in there as well. Fucking hell, you had me. You convinced me.
Really, I'm not entirely sure what's going to win that. It's not going to be.
I am. The Kennedy is going to win that shit.
Yeah.
You're going to do.
No,
So
I won't.
who's left?
More
Pugs,
people have
Nevans,
had
and
Dominican.
Paul.
Yeah. Wait for that. Wait for theirs them to vote first. Otherwise, you want no confliction. Don't want them thinking, we have to hold out our vote, because you don't have to hold your vote out. Just vote for this one, and then you can vote for the second lot.
It's a knockout round, and there's only 4 subjects. So tonight's show is going to be at least 3 hours long.
Well, the thing is, you get 30 minutes of content out of this because you can do a knockout as well. You can do the next 3, and then you can do the 2 highest out of the both. So don't tell the chat we're getting content out of them, but yeah, that's what.
No, don't let them know. They must stay for the answer.
Isn't that what they're there for?
Are you planning on picking anything up from Expo, Matt?
It depends if somebody's made it in time.
What about COVID? Are you picking that up again?
I got that last time. I don't really want that again.
Were you kissing Graham again? Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of sucking of tits going on. There was multiple tits sucking.
I can't see. Is it? Oh, there's 29 votes already. Why can't I not see what's winning?
Press the thing, the 3 buttons.
Vindicator 62%. Minikin.
And do what?
Minikin V2.
No, not the 3. No, press the title.
Oh.
Kennedy's well in there.
Yeah. I tell you what we'll do, because
Oh yeah.
Depending on what the other, just say the Kennedy Vindicator is up against two choices that aren't popular, it's going to skew the percentage. So we'll do 3 polls. We'll do a third poll with the top 2 battle it off together.
Yeah, that's what I
nice.
said.
That's fair.
Yeah. Makes it more thingy, and you get 30 minutes of content. Then,
War. It's like a proper war. I like it.
And then we'll do a poll of who's the most popular in chat, and we'll put each person's name in chat, and everybody votes. That should keep us going for the rest of the show.
That's obviously going to be Craig D.
Yeah.
Matt, what you plan on picking up? Have you got any hints or what? Or have they been on the show?
Yes.
No, I even know this. It was an overkill mod.
It's going to be an overkill if Johnny's built it.
Yeah, but
Got
didn't
the body ready.
I'm very tempted by the Stabwood stuff, I must admit. And it's
Yeah,
got
looks really nice. Yeah.
with five PWM1s in it. He tried to sell it the other day. I mean, it's 400 quid. I could do without spending that right now.
I'm going to be having one of the 3D printed ones with the green patterny thing on it.
Oh, he's got some gorgeous fucking stuff.
He's got 5 bodies printed. He's doing 4 with DNAs, and I'm getting the only one which will have PWM in it.
V1 PWM. They fire low, by the way, but if you do punish them, they do die. Just so you know.
I've never owned a LiPo device.
Oh, I've had loads, and the PWM V1s. Well, I haven't got any V1s left now. I had about 6 at one point, but I killed all of them.
That might
Is that
change.
putting too low a build on it?
Yeah, because I put too low a build on it. I mean, they'll fire with it, but they don't like it.
No,
Just a disclaimer on chat.
you need
Kira
sort
is
of
actually
0.5.
sober tonight. She was very, very drunk last week, but she's sober tonight.
Oh,
That's no fun.
I'm not a mathematician, right? But if there's 44 people watching and 35 already voted, the
I
majority.
think we can go to the next one. We can go to the next one.
Yeah, right. You start shouting your picks. So Nevans, Paul, and Paul.
Yeah, go on, Nevs.
Grimm and Paul. Sorry.
I'm going to go for the topside duel.
Paul.
It's a good fucking choice.
It's probably the
Innovation.
Best,
Innovation.
probably, yeah. Innovation. It's probably the best dual battery squonk you can get.
Plus, I was quite in love with Brian Herb at one point.
My reasons are different. I just like the mod, but
Right.
yeah,
I should probably
duel.
think about my sexual tendencies more.
Was a close one because I was debating the Revenger because it was just fucking. It was light. It was good. It
lasted me
Yeah.
years. Years. I was so gutted when I died.
Dual or single?
Dual.
Dual. Yeah. Okay.
It went everywhere with me. Everywhere, and it must be 5 years it lasted.
Yeah, I've still got mine. It still powers on. But
mine eventually died.
My magnets fell out after a few years of the door. I tried to super glue them in, but I fucked it up, and
that's what this is about. Though. If that's a standout mod for you, that's what should go on the list.
No, the dual stands out more.
Right. Okay.
There's a few, but the dual stands out more.
When I go last, Paul.
I'm going to lose, but I'm going to say it anyway. A Danny mod. If you've ever had a Danny mod,
100% knew you were going to say that.
Which one?
Well, they are super reliable, super comfortable. I guess
you have to be specific. Is it the mini? Or
all right, Danny Mini.
Yeah, one of them.
No, not one of them. They're super reliable. Yes, they're expensive. They last for fucking ever.
One of them. Definitely one of them.
No, because if I turn mine round, it's got 3 buttons on the front.
That's the same thing.
Paul,
here's an actual Danny Mini. There you go. Boom.
No, Paul, you haven't got a proper one.
The back looks like that. You see all this stuff here? That's high grade stainless steel, not some sort of zinc alloy.
That's high grade gunmetal.
Zinc alloy, yeah, correct. I'm not being a dick, but if you've ever had one or you haven't had one, get one because it'll last you forever. They're super comfy. They work. They're good. Can't say no.
And they're not stupid expensive. They're not stupid expensive.
Well, do you know what? So new, they're not cheap. Let's be honest, they're not cheap. But you can pick one up used for a reasonable amount of money, but it will last you literally forever.
I think I paid 100 quid for the 21700.
Yeah, you can get a good deal on them.
The bodies do scratch up a little bit. You can see a couple of.
Oh, that's it. It's over. It's over. It's over. Don't vote for it. Don't vote for it.
But you can buy a case if you're that way inclined.
Well, not scratch on this.
Yeah, perfect. This Danny Mini.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather have one Danny than 10 of them. Just saying.
What do you mean, 10? It's a Danny Mini. Just fucking carry on. Go on.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a good Danny Mini though.
Lying cunts everywhere. Bugs.
Right. Well, I'm going to go old school, and I believe it deserves a place on there because it's that good. And I only recently.
Is this the Empire Squonk?
No, definitely not. Because I had these. I've had about 2 or 3 in the past, and I've recently got another couple. So I'm going to go for the Noisy Cricket V2.
Ah, interesting.
Because it is. There's still to this day not another mod that does what this does, and it hits like a fucking freight train.
Except this Danny Mini is.
But
really
the Danny Mini. So I am definitely going to go for the Wismec Noisy Cricket V2. It's simple. It's you can have it in series or parallel. It's fucking powerful, and I can't say it's massively reliable because the ones I had in the past died, but that's probably because of me. These ones I've got 2 more that I've had in the last 2 months, 2-3 months, and they've not missed a beat. So, and it's fucking perfect with the Boltrove, the best RDA in the world. I'd say in the world. So, and it's lovely. I absolutely adore this mod. I adore it. That's my choice. The Wismec Noisy Cricket V2.
Ooh.
I believe it deserves a place on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
So whatever wins this poll is going to be up against Candy, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. Put my vote in. Oh, I'm losing quite a lot. Good.
The top side and Danny are neck and neck.
Yeah. Well, that's just mean.
Because a lot of people don't want to blow the fucking cock off when they put that fucking.
No, that's the V1. The V2's not like that. The V2's not like that at all. I implore anyone to get hold of one, but you can't. You can try, but you'll fail. I got lucky.
Are we also, while we're just winging it, are we allowed to suggest the same things that following week? Or does it need to be new suggestions?
You can, but I think if you got a choice and you know that people haven't picked it the week before, unless you got a relatively different chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, the Noisy Cricket's creeping up. So
it's very competitive. So's Nick. So I don't think they'll do the same thing.
Yeah, I'll definitely change. I'll be changing my choice next week, 100%.
It's not about winning. It's about.
It is about
You take those words out of your dirty whore mouth.
If the cheaper stuff cuts out to win, and you'll see Vupu and Geek.
You know what? I am happy for the Duel to win because I'm a big fan of it.
See, I thought the top side was absolute dog shit.
No, it's not. It's fucking great.
I used it for about a week, and
It was reinventing the wheel for something that didn't need reinventing.
No, it did. No other dual battery squonk did what that did.
Yeah, if the wheel was square, that made it round.
I'm not being funny. It had a lid on top. That's
exactly.
Yeah, which didn't really work that well.
How is that not? Because it worked.
No one else thought that before. I'm on Nevans here. I thought there was.
No, they didn't. It was innovation. It was. I'll give it that.
Yeah,
it was.
It was.
It was no Noisy Cricket V2 though. I'm just saying.
I also had too many fucking buttons, but whatever. It's fine.
All right, how many votes do we have? 26. That's not enough.
26. We'll give it another few minutes.
I tell you what, the Noisy Cricket's creeping up.
Get your fucking votes in.
It's nearly enough, to be fair. Cricket loses.
Yeah, Cricket's going to lose that one. I don't care. I do care. I'm actually out.
It's also about affordability as well, because some people wouldn't have had a Noisy Cricket, and some people have had.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got those last 2 Noisy Crickets for £15 each, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, but that's not going to get you any more votes, is it? Because you got some for bargain.
I was hoping it might do.
Well, if you ask to the chat if they want to buy one from you for 15 quid, it might get a few more votes.
I wouldn't sell them for 50 quid. Just
Would you flip them?
No.
Would you flip
Moving
them?
on.
I would not flip those motherfuckers.
Worth good money now. You can't buy them now.
You can't buy them. You cannot buy them. It was a lucky haul. And in fact, I got 2 of them, and I got one of them and said, and a couple of guys asked me if you can get another one, fucking phone me or text me or just tell me when you got it. And I did get another one, and I didn't text or phone anyone.
You bastard.
Come on, start voting. Get voting. Want another 8 votes, yeah?
How good does it look with the fucking V25 though? Look at it.
Yeah, it does look good.
That's
Cool
where
as fuck,
my
yeah.
that's where my Volt Drive 25 fits.
Clean looking. Have you got a noisy cricket bat?
I have.
Yeah.
Do you know what you
It's
should
got,
do?
it's got a funky one.
Put the bubble glass on it,
Got a
folks.
wrap
That'll make
on
it look better.
I'm not putting the fucking bubble glass on it, you fucking heathen.
Why not?
You cannot put a bubble glass on that. You cannot.
Look at that on the dwarf.
Oh my god! What have you done to
Jesus,
it?
what
Oh,
the fuck,
no,
Nevans?
no.
It looks like that.
Hey, Nevs,
It looks
I've
like
just-
it's like a
I've just seen
restaurant.
the button.
It looks like
I've
an
seen the
alien
button.
plug.
I saw the
What?
button on your Danny. I saw the button on your Danny Mini. It's the wrong shape and the wrong colour.
You didn't see nothing.
No,
It looks like that. Looks like a really high restaurant in Canada. Is it in Ontario?
That's a fucking abomination.
It also looks like the BT Tower in London.
Do you know what? When I was scouring me fucking place for a glass for it, I actually thought about that. I had several choices of one glass to put on it, and I thought, yeah, I'll put that one on because it actually looks like that restaurant, and that is why, to this day, that glass will stay on there.
Is that a fast tech bubble glass for the dwarf?
No, I can't remember what it's off. It's off a stock coil tank, and somehow it fucking fit on there. But you know what though? I think there's air creeping in because when I inhale, it feels like it's a bit drafty.
Because of the way it looks, it
Looks
deserves to have-
looks like my
Right.
average.
Turbulent airflow.
you know it doesn't work because you've bastardized it, right? You know it's because you've made it shit.
Well, the point is, I just had to.
Oh look, noisy cricket is creeping up on the Danny Mini.
Oh, it
On
is
the
as well.
No,
I
no.
don't think there's any more votes left.
How many we got? 29. Fuck you. How many people are watching?
Why have only 29 people voted?
44
Come on,
people
fuckers.
watching.
44. There's 44 people watching. Get your votes in. Vote for the noisy cricket.
Oh god,
Just so I
no.
can beat Inchcliffe. Go on.
Yeah, but first and last time, you cunt.
Hey. Ooh. Fighting talk, that is.
Spicy.
Hold that one, wasn't it?
Right, it's 48%, 28, 24. I think we're going to stop it.
Yes.
No, don't stop it yet. There's 27. Look.
Right. Craig D, fuck you. You just pulled your vote off my mini and put it on his cricket. Mother.
Go on. Get your votes in. Go on. Go on, noisy cricket. Me too.
Yeah,
It's
up
a
the fucking
classic.
spot. Fuck
It's
you.
a
Here comes
classic.
Kenny. Here comes Kenny. Fuck
We
you.
know that Topside Jules won. This is a battle for second place.
You
Don't you dare stop it. Don't you dare stop it.
Stop
Right,
it.
we're giving
Don't
it 60
stop it.
seconds. 60 seconds and it's gone.
Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Come on.
Craig and Kenny, you can fuck right off. You motherfuckers.
Oh, where's my other YouTube account?
This is a
Yeah.
£15. No! Ugh. This is a £15 mod against a fucking £300 mod. Come on.
They're not 300 quid, you heathen. You know nothing. You know nothing. about it.
£280 then, whatever they are.
Not even that. No, you're wrong.
Yeah, well, it's not fucking £15, is it?
Right, you've lost.
Bastard. Anyone left to vote? Anyone left to vote? Come on, anyone vote. Anyone vote.
Polls over. Polls over.
Ah!
All right, Kennedy against.
I'm not so competitive now.
This is a rough one. This could go either
Fucking
way.
hard, isn't it? Tell you.
Yeah, it could go either way. This one.
Well, you're just doing the last two, yeah.
Nigel versus Kennedy Vindicator.
Yeah.
Well,
Elimination.
this one's better.
It's Kennedy.
God, this is so
Kennedy's
exciting.
better.
Can't even tell you how excited I am.
How do you feel about last place?
How do you feel about sucking a massive chode?
Right, the
that
final,
doesn't
the
make
finale
sense.
is up. It's up. It's up. It's up.
Well, it does if
Yeah,
you're talking about girth.
How can you? Yeah, but is it a massive what? Frisbee?
Yeah. It's like a big flan.
Flan
Hole in
cock.
the middle. Flan cock.
Oh, it's Vindicator versus Topside. Get your votes in, people. Come on.
Oh, it's close.
Oh, it's
18
Ooh,
votes and it's close already.
it is
Oh.
close.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
Don't go away. Why does it keep going away? Don't go away.
Disguising.
I want
I
to see it.
keep disappearing.
Oh, that was a big step. That was a big
Close.
step. Oh, it's oh.
What happens if it finishes 50-50?
It won't finish at 50.
We'll put them both in. We'll put them both
You've
in.
got Kenny. Kenny's got about 20 accounts. He's just going to go again.
Kenny's
It's
sat here
gonna-
like
it's
this
actually gonna
going,
be
vote,
Kenny's
vote,
fucking-
son, vote, 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 vote.
Where's Chloe tonight? She's not turned up.
She's in bed.
Yeah, no, Chloe now. She
Yeah,
actually
I mean,
she never contacted me for those coils she won a couple of weeks ago.
Did she not? That's
Last
really,
week.
really, really, really
Really
surprising.
strange, yeah. Because I said I'd shipped them. I said I'd shipped them to France. So
That's bizarre.
Wow.
Some people would swim through vomit for your coils.
I
yeah.
think they would. I would definitely.
Mhm.
Anyway, moving on.
Uh,
It's a landslide, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the
Yeah.
Kennedy, isn't it?
It's a clear winner. Clear winner. Just take it out.
Let's leave it. How many people are watching?
44.
44.
All right. Well, there's quite a lot of people haven't voted yet. Then I just went
To
from
be fair,
33
I
to
voted
33
3
votes.
times.
Have you?
How can it
Yeah.
go down?
I voted for 3 different accounts.
That's fucking cheating, that.
You're not allowed to do that, you son of a bitch.
How? What you're watching? You've got like literally 4 accounts watching the stream right now.
You're wrecking the content, Matt. Fucking hell.
You're
can't
literally
have-
on the show. You're literally on the
I
show.
cannot have a
Ruined
chance
the
I
goals.
beat a fucking Vindicator.
Listen, 45 watchers as Kenny logged into another 10 accounts, but the Kennedy's clear. You got it.
I think you can. I think you can probably stop that now.
No, you got to leave it run.
You are half.
You got to leave it run.
Your competitive side is unbelievable.
Craig has triggered the dad jokes. Mike is on absolute top form. with the
That's
dad
really
jokes.
easy for me to say, by the way, because I'm not in it. I should have listened to you last night, though. To be fair,
What, the sex advice?
I'd have been £47 up.
Oh, me? Yeah. Should have. But, like I said, third in hand.
I doubled money. I'm happy with that. I won 46 quid on that match.
Yeah.
John,
He doesn't-
Are you allowed to speak football here?
Kennedy, did you
No,
not?
the band.
We literally
the
just
band
did.
football.
What was that, Matt?
Oh, do you know what? It's crept up though.
It
Come on,
loses.
everyone.
It's
Get the
lost.
top side voted for. Get the top side voted for. Come on. Max out.
Next in.
Not Mex out, Mex in.
Mix it.
Max all the fucking
Hey,
way out.
this might be Grimm Green telling us some excuse about why he's not here.
Regulated in.
No, it wasn't.
It would have been funny to see the Empire in if Grimm was here and it'd get like 2%.
Deserved for not turning up. You toss bag.
There you go, Cloud Chucker. There you go.
Yeah, Kennedy wins. Kennedy wins.
What do you want? There's 6 people left to vote. 6 isn't enough to win.
Yeah, those 6 people won't vote. It's not going to. It's not going to win. Call it. Put it on.
It's on.
Kennedy Vindicator. All
We
right.
have
in the Hall of Fame.
The first one.
The
on
Vindicator.
That's great.
I couldn't fit
Well
in
done.
Kennedy, so just put in Vindicator.
Tell you what,
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
to admit, that's a good smegment.
A good smegment.
Megman.
That's a good smegment.
It takes us a long time to get segments, but when we do get them, they're very good.
Yes, that worked really well. And I'm interested to see the list at the end of it. I've got to be honest. I'm so excited.
I think I've got 40 spots. We might, if we're still doing this by the end of the year, we'll reset it at the start of each year, and then we'll keep ticking away.
Yeah.
That's being optimistic that we're still going to be here at the end of the year. But anyway,
Yeah, you just drop ones off the bottom.
Are you trying? Are you
Yeah, but
saying
then what
we
do you
won't
drop
be getting
then?
drunk
What do
on
you
a
drop?
Friday night in a year's time? We're still going to be sat here getting drunk on a Friday night in a year's time.
True.
Yeah, we might as well do it live.
Why not?
We've doing it for the last 2 years.
That's how we ended up here, isn't it? In this predicament.
Well, if you get any super chats between now and like the end of the year, when you got a full list, you can do an elimination, and with the super chats, you could buy one of them.
Yeah, the new BMM mod.
I was just buying a Splashbox.
And then do something with that new BMM mod.
Sell it for double the price. Why not? It's my mod. Fucker. That's loud. Especially if you had over 4 months. I think that's fair. Yeah.
I think we're going to start talking about Expo at some point.
We should talk about
well,
it.
you know, we'll be there in 2 weeks.
Shit, it's only 2 weeks.
We will be there in 2 weeks.
Kira's after walking in, handing me a can of Guinness. All you ever fucking do is talk about Expo.
That's because for the last 3 months, all we've been doing is going, is it fucking Expo yet?
Yeah.
That's only because Kira's not going.
Yeah, true. She's better. She's a better woman.
There's a bitter woman right there. She's going in October, though, isn't she?
She's less better when she's pissed on a hen.
Is she going in October, is she?
So she said. We'll see. She
I
says
think-
a lot
I
of
think
things. She says she
we might
promises
need,
a lot of things. Nevans.
Might need a poll in chat, see who's going to Expo. Yes or no?
A poll in chat. It's Kira. Will Kira turn up at Expo or not?
There's going to be a lot more of us this time.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's going to be a right group.
Yeah, big group. Big group.
Proper big group.
What's the latest on Serena?
She won't know until nearer the time, she said. I think she'll go. I don't think she'll miss
She'll
it.
find a way, I'm sure. She'll find a way.
Yeah.
The car got nicked.
Yeah. Do you know what's good? Go on the Thursday, and there's like very little people there, so it's like really, really quiet, just having a few drinks, like. And then on the Friday, a few more people come, and then it gets a bit heavier. On the Saturday, it's all out fucking warfare, and everyone's getting twatted. And then on the Sunday, you get to see everyone absolutely battered.
Oh, ruined.
Yeah, it's good. Nothing better than getting up in the morning and going down for breakfast, and everyone sitting at the table like that.
Yeah, blowing cheeks.
I was getting
every time I saw John on the Saturday, he was blowing cheeks.
Oh, he was fucked. He was fucked.
I seen him walking around on his own.
That was one of the worst hangovers I've ever had in my life, ever.
I'll be honest, when I went down for breakfast in October on Sunday morning, I was like, get me in, let me chuck some food down and get the fuck out, because it was chaos. I was like, I can't cope with this. I've got to get out.
And then he saw
and then
me.
I saw Pugs and went, at
I'm
least
not
I
like
don't
that.
look like that.
You didn't see Pugs in the morning. That was fucking late.
It was a mess.
I was absolutely shit-faced.
When him and Joe came across the reception in the morning, me and Graham were sat by the front doors. It genuinely looked. He was so doddery because he was so fucked. She looked like his carer, more so than usual.
And then
I was
Graham,
shit-faced. I was shit-faced still.
Graham was outside with his massive bag of juice, and he was like, "Matt, do you want some?" And Matt was like, "Yeah, go on then, mate." Hands free over. He's like, "That's £30, please." me and Steph thought he was like just offering Matt some juice because he had juice with him. We were like, "Oh, fair play." And he goes, "Give me that money, eh?"
Of course he did.
I'll make it up to you.
There is a poll in chat of whether you're going to Expo or not. Let us know.
Are you into Expo?
This is turned into the poll show.
There is more that aren't than are.
How many votes? 26. Oh, wow.
They understand it's pretty shit, and you only go for beer and bumper cars.
You go for the crack, is what you go for.
Yeah, you did go.
I have to name for the crack. Don't get it. You know.
Well, there's less people going. That's close,
It's not
man.
bad. 50-50 is not bad, more or less.
Yeah, to be fair, 27 votes, 13 are going.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
13 are going, and now 15.
Those of you that are going, come over to the Proper Coils stand. I can't tell exactly what the deals are, but there will be deals had. There will be deals had. Come over
Simon
a cheap
goes,
Proper Coils deal.
You are still swapping aliens for blowjobs, though, aren't you?
Always, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Always.
That's fine.
That's been
I'd be careful. I'd be careful. There's a coil maker out of business. He might throw a load of aliens at you expecting his dick sucked.
He's a very responsible man, that guy.
Drama.
I believe, from what I've heard, John has actually his booth backs onto the bar, and there is a hole.
Absolutely.
If there isn't a hole, there will be a hole.
Some would call it a glory hole.
Somewhat.
Or Guinness hole or something.
Are you doing the stall on the Sunday as well?
John puts his arm out for a pint of Guinness and gets something very unexpected.
I have probably another 300 sets of coils to make before I'm confident I have enough.
Are you coming out? Are you coming out the Friday and the Saturday night getting back?
I'm really going to have to pace myself.
You're
right. Yeah, right. No, that's not going to happen.
I'll take some amphetamines with me or something.
just buy some cocaine.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I'm not.
Don't do drugs, kids.
ProperCoils.com does not advocate drug taking or drug.
No, don't. But they do help. Just to tell you, they do help.
Yeah. Caffeine. Take some caffeine. I'll be fine.
Yeah, and cocaine.
Mike, what the fuck, Mike? Mike, are you on the Brewdogs again?
He's not even interacting. He's just fucking writing jokes.
Craig's
right. Jeez, but cats can.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. He's the king of the dad joke. Dogs can't operate MRI machines, but cats can.
Oh my God.
Come on. Come on. That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
He's using all his best ones. He's going to run out.
Isn't he? He's going to burn himself out before Expo.
That fucking dregs of the barrel by tomorrow. He'll be like,
He'll be on the show tomorrow night. He won't say anything. I've got nothing to say, mate. I'm spent.
I've used them all. Fucking burnt up.
Absolutely spent. Save him, Mike. Come on. You wait. Someone will suck John's duck. John, have you got a duck?
John, don't take your duck to Expo, man.
Matt Polly's going to suck your duck.
Damn.
And he'll hand them a smock alien. So they're going to suck your duck, and you're going to give them an alien.
For those of you in chat that went to Expo last time, was there any juice that you actually tried and you thought, actually, fucking hell, it's good?
No.
There was
I spent about 200 quid on other people's juice, and I've still got practically all of it.
I bought fuck all, apart from a lot of shit beer and some rather expensive poultry.
My plan is to just follow Simon around, just do what he does.
Yes.
And then when I pass it, I'll just mug him some tramadol and then get drunk.
I failed on the free shit so badly last year, I can't even tell you. I gave away about 200 quid of the juice. I spent about £200 with other people's juice, which I still haven't used because it's pretty much all crap. So it was a massive failure on my part. I'm literally going to sit on Anne's knee.
Did you really want a carrier bag full of free disposables, though?
I don't even think I got any disposables.
Wait. Before you carry on, I vividly remember leaving you at a fucking spinny wheel to try and win free shit.
Out of that. Yeah, that was the one bit of free shit I got.
I do got a bottle. Actually, I tell a lie. One of the ones that I got free from that, I think I still have, and it's all right. And it was an apple pie caramel thing, and it's actually not bad.
I got an apple and blackberry, and actually it was all right. And it
was 100 ml, and it was all right. That's probably the best thing there to get free stuff from. Well, if you're not Simon.
Do you know what? It's good trying a dessert because I always look for that pastry or whatever it is because no juice company can do it like well.
Yeah, but they can all give it away because they can't sell it.
Yeah. Up until recently, but I'm waiting for the shift because Wicklicker actually do it well. You have to get the pastry and shit with Wicklicker, but all of the others you don't. That's why I try them. I just try them to see if you actually get the pastry or the butter.
No one's done it yet.
And they just can't do it unless it's manufactured by Wicklicker.
No one's even matched it. Close.
No, I'm not even rimming Wicklicker yet.
Well, you can do because it points a good finger in our direction because of our line because we've got some of that.
Yeah, but just not.
Sorry, Joe. What? Yeah. Joe's watching it. He's going to go, you fucking cunt. Joe says that all the time. Yeah.
I say that a lot.
Dead.
Usually I'm not listening.
Yeah.
Right, we normally do questions, and we're getting to that time, I think, isn't it?
For
Close
who?
to it.
Did we question the
Our guest.
Grimm
Here
Green?
to one, Grim.
Let me get more vodka. I need more vodka. Then I'll take your abuse. Sorry.
Get your vodka, and then you're getting questions. The usual 5 questions.
Ian said El Super Good going to be there. No,
Yeah, Ian, I don't know the
Yeah,
answer.
because
to that.
Grimm's got a line out with one.
but it's going on another store. He's going on
Well, the
another
only bit of the
store.
floor plan I looked at was where the
I don't know
bar
what
is.
he's doing.
No,
I would have liked the
I went,
opportunity to
bar's
ask him what
there.
to do.
Okay, that's fine. And the bumper cars. We found the bumper cars.
Was there a casino last time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't that like invite only or something?
No.
Oh, you can just walk in.
Was it not? Why the fuck did we not go in the casino?
And what was like
Because we spent
roulette,
too much money in the
blackjack, all
fucking
that shit?
expo.
Did you not see David Payne walk in, say hello, and fuck off real fast?
Because the bar was on one side of the expo and the casino was on the other side of the expo. That's why.
Oh, I didn't get that far.
That's terrible plan, isn't it?
The only reason I didn't go in because I didn't. It wasn't money, was it? I thought it was like e-liquid shit. I thought it was like gambling for fucking e-liquid shit. I didn't even bother going in there.
Mr. Intense says, I was raised as an only child, which really annoyed my sister.
It would do, yeah.
Ian, yes, the bar is right by the home zone, so it's fine. We can just go there and stay there.
It's literally next to it.
And
Okay,
the bump
throw
cars.
stuff
Question
over the wall,
time.
Job.
Question time.
Cloud Chucker says he won in the casino, but the juice he won was shit and somewhat out of date.
Also, it was juice. There you go.
Yeah,
The casino. Sorry, wait. The casino was to win juice, not money.
Yeah. I think it was gambling to win vape shit.
They probably would have had to get a big license and shit to get fucking a proper casino in it.
Yeah, that'd be. I don't think they'd ever do that.
Hey, what are you going to gamble to try and win a disposable when you can get it free outside?
Apparently so.
What?
It's the thing.
Okay.
Right, Henchy, you ready?
No, probably not.
These aren't anything like the questions you get.
Remember, you got answer in Ask Grim.
Do you? Okay, you do, yeah. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I don't do breakfast.
What
Don't
did
eat
you have?
That's
What
like
did you have?
3 guests in a row that don't do breakfast.
vodka.
I don't do breakfast. I've not had breakfast for about 30 years.
Okay.
I
What
had
was the
vodka
first thing
breakfast.
you ate? What was the first thing you ate today?
Minge.
Yeah,
I call bullshit on that.
Chloe!
Yeah.
Chloe!
Little bit
Rory.
of bullshit, maybe.
Right, question 2, dickhead.
Wait,
Watch your phone screensaver and show us.
Dickhead.
As long as it's not.
You can't shit. It's a picture of me.
the saver.
It's me, isn't it?
Someday
not
we're going to
now.
have a guest that will have a picture of Pugs just because they know the questions coming and they'll have it ready.
I haven't got a picture of Pugs. I mean, I probably should have, obviously.
You should have.
I'm looking forward to the Google one. That's going to be fucking great.
My screensaver's my boy.
Oh, fair enough.
That's definitely not me.
It's definitely not. No, he's taller than you. He's only 5.
Question number 3. Who's your favourite person from your town/city?
Remember, Paul, I don't live in your town.
No, there's no one in this town. The town I was born in, the city I was born in, the most famous export, you'll like this, is Jane McDonald.
Oh,
My mum used to love her. My mum
the
loved her.
woman that used to sing on the fucking ships.
Berries on the
Yeah.
ships. Berries.
Yeah,
Does that loose swimming bollocks now? doesn't it?
Yeah, she's massively annoying.
yeah. She's got big tits for an old girl though. So I'm just saying.
It's true. It's true.
She has.
So that's your answer.
It's the only one I can think of from my hometown. Yeah,
Which is what, by the way?
Wakefield.
Ah,
What about is Shrek not from there? No?
Wokefield.
Apparently he is, but he's certainly not my favourite person from Wakefield. I've got Jane McDonald to choose.
Fair enough.
Good
I was going to
choice.
say something there, but I'll just
You
cause
should be
drama.
proud of that. You should be totally proud of that.
Next question. Which celebrity would you love to fight?
Oh, really?
Me.
And it can be especially vape reviews.
Can you define celebrity for me?
YouTube.
Anyone
vape
who's
reviewer.
remotely known on YouTube.
Define it yourself. I don't care.
Celebrity fighting. That's kind of a hard one because there's a lot of celebrities out there that are
There's
proper
a lot of
cunts.
dickheads out there. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can say Grimm Green.
I won't fight Grimm. I don't think I could.
There's that again after tonight.
No, but to be fair, it's not fair. It's not fair. He's not going to stand for a lot of that, is he?
He doesn't seem like the kind of person who's really fight.
No, that's not fair. I guess who'd I fight?
Sam Smith.
That's not a fucking fight. I can't fight a them they. That's not a thing. Well, because you don't know which them they it is. Is that
Probably
acceptable or not?
get done for
Technically, though,
abuse
if you're
for a
fighting
woman.
them, you're outnumbered.
Yeah, but if you're a them they, how do you identify? Because you can't hit the women's, but you can hit the men's. So I need a defined person at least.
You need to clarify whether they have a penis and then kick them in the penis.
Yeah, but that's not the because they might identify as having one, and then I've wasted my shot.
Yeah, if they have one, they have one. Like, no.
You've either done it or you haven't.
This really sucks. There's so many celebrities want a fucking kick in. Let's go with who's that really fat, unfunny motherfucker that was on Gavin and Stacey that no one likes?
James Corden, I fucking love to
Yeah, that guy. That fucking
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's an excellent answer.
It's an excellent answer.
That is a good one.
Fantastic. Well
Right,
done.
last question. We're going to get a bit sensitive here.
Oh, fuck off. What?
We should have mood lighting or some sort of slow music or something.
Oh, more vodka.
Or more vodka. Tell us about a time in your life where something negative happened, but it turned out to be a positive.
Well, that's deep.
Isn't it?
Oh, we did this in a fucking Zoom
We
meeting.
did this, yeah, it was good. It was good. I can't remember your answer, but I remember your answer being really fucking good, to be honest with you.
I'm going to make one up now.
Okay.
Was it when you took it in the arse and realised you liked it?
No, because you weren't that good, bitch.
Ah, fuck's sake.
I guess negatives turning into positives. Everyone's got their own experience, and I'm not going to dive deep like I did last time in the Zooms. I've got shit parents, and essentially I cut them out of my life, and now my kids don't have to deal with those people. And I think, in a very brief way, losing that negativity out of my world keeps it away from my kids' world forever.
Are those people like you?
No, they're substantially worse than me, and I'm very well balanced, and you can suck a dick or three.
I was just checking.
Right, well, keep that in mind. But before you lock it in, what about that chicken you paid 50 quid for, but it was actually nice?
That was also a very bad thing. It didn't turn out to be a good thing because I'd eaten really fast, and then it had gone.
Shit yourself.
I didn't shit myself. That was you. I just... The problem is, right, that was a bad thing then, but it'll turn into a good thing because I know the chicken was nice, and I'll end up buying it again in May.
That can turn from a positive to a negative because it was positive first because you enjoyed it. Then you got the bill.
Yeah, that's the wrong way around, but I'm going to go buy it again because I will be drunk, and I'll remember the chicken was actually good, and I'll forget it was 50
this time we'll go into Birmingham and go and get a curry.
The key, Paul, is not to buy fish in an Indian.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either. I also wouldn't put a 0.18 coil on a stack mech.
Why did you bring that up?
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't know why you're being like that for.
Especially if the mic coils. Don't do that.
That was just
Coils.
me.
Shut the fuck up.
Coil, I'll fucking fight you. Here you go. How's that?
Who's fighting me? What?
None of you panel members couldn't fight sheep. Did
I'll
that?
fight you. I'll fight
Sleep.
Oh,
really?
sleep.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I could fight
Coils
sleep.
and the hard stuff. He's in the hard stuff.
Oh, it's Coils having it. I mean, I don't know what is none of you panel
I don't
members.
know. He can't answer because he disappeared for some reason.
Pug's AIDS test turned out positive. Positive.
Yeah, he's on the
What else
hard
is it?
stuff. Coil,
Again,
you're
it's,
on the hard stuff.
My grandma sucks cocks and dicks for sure.
Wow.
And Sam Smith fight one person but take credit for fighting multiples in them day. Yeah, Coil's drunk.
Coil's very
and well done for being timed out on that one.
And I look forward to seeing you at Expo if you voted in the fucking poll.
You know where I am. You know where my stall is. It's on a big map. Just come over there. Boom.
So we'll just have a massive fight.
Yeah.
Wait,
we'll
fight. We can kind of quick.
We'll hug it out.
I'm fucking fighting. I'm 52. I'm not on a fight for 20 years, for fuck's sake. In fact, the last time I had a fight, I got fucking weighed in massively.
Is that it, John? Any more questions?
No, that's the questions. That's it.
Right.
Usually, Hanky jumps in here with some random.
Should we have some randoms?
Yeah.
Let's add a random one. Paul.
What? Still me?
Yes, Paul.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've already told us which celebrity you'd like to fight. Which celebrity would you like to fuck from your hometown?
Ah.
Well, that sucks because it's going to be Jay McDonald again.
You granny
literally the only person that's well known from Wakefield.
It is the only well-known Wakefield person. Yeah.
Well, there was
Shrek.
Not Shrek.
I don't know. I mean, there probably are more celebrities, but I still think old Jane's got a chance. You know.
I'm
Is it that cheeky, dark-eyed northern?
Yeah, she's a proper cheeky girl, and you know what? She's single.
I'm stretching, but maybe because her name is Jane McDonald, that's his way of getting cheaper chicken, because she might have some sort of association with McDonald's. So
I think.
Wow, that's really reaching.
It is.
It's also very insensitive because Jane McDonald's husband died a few years ago, and she's heartbroken and has been for a long time.
I'm surprised. You have a quick looking chat. Scott Wood is quite there to comfort her about it.
Oh yeah,
she's not old enough for Scott Wood.
I don't think she's old enough for Scott.
She's still
also whilst we're on about this, if you get to that age and you look like that, and you are married to that, you're kind of okay with it, right?
How old's that chef woman now? What's her name?
What, Nigella?
Yeah.
Younger than you.
How old she is.
Fanny Craddock. How old's Fanny Craddock these days?
Dead?
Nigella. How old's Nigella now?
She's
younger than you.
She's got to be mid to late. She's older than you.
No, she's not.
She's
I think she is.
But she looks
she's older than me. She still likes a fat line.
63 she is.
What, Nigella?
63? Get the fuck out.
Jesus.
63. Massive tits.
Who is Nigella?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. She's from Wakefield now. I thought that.
Well, there you go. See, massive boobs and loves cocaine.
And cock.
And she probably
well, if you love cocaine, you probably do love cock. It doesn't really matter. So you go hand in hand.
63. That's insane.
Wow.
That's quite unbelievable, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Graciously accepted.
Am I done now? Can I fucking drink my drink?
No. One more.
Okay.
What was the last thing that you searched on Google, and show us?
Oh god, it'll be some sort of vape or some shit. You really want to see that?
Yeah.
You open its vape.
How do you find out what you searched?
Just
open your secret laptop.
You see, now what's going to happen is you are going to spoil something I was going to come out with tomorrow.
Yes, all right.
The last thing I searched, and anybody who's a member of the shed would have seen, I posted a glowing coil.
Oh, that one, yeah. Mark Todd's burnt finger.
Yes.
Because Mark Todd managed to cook his own fucking finger on a coil live. And that was
a proper coil. It wouldn't have happened. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it was genuinely about vape. Now you fucking made me look really, really bad. I mean, it could have been some kind of weird fetish porn, but no, it's a coil. Thank you.
Now, see, when I saw that picture in the shed, I looked at it and I went, well, he hasn't capped that from Todd's live because that's far too complex for Mr. Todd. It wasn't a 0.4 round wire build.
True.
But it was big enough to cook his finger. It was okay. He did all right.
Yeah, well.
Now can I drink my drink and fucking calm down?
That was a really boring last Google, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Well, I've got several screens open, but that genuinely was the last one.
Yeah, show us them all.
Hold on. Hang fire. What else have we got?
Is
There's a
YouTube ready for
forum
this?
in incognito mode doesn't hold history.
It's not.
That's the problem. Paul's
I
not
don't-
smart enough to know what incognito mode is.
No, it is even worse. I got a fucking notification. Dixon are doing some new shit, and I opened up the page, and it was fucking beard wax. What
Yeah.
Nice.
the fuck?
Yeah,
They
they
did
go
that.
for everything.
They did barber's cloaks the other day. I'm like, who the fuck is buying a barber's cloak from Dixon? What the
My
fuck are you
barber
on
has.
about?
Actually, that depends on how cheap they go.
I think it was
Yeah.
like 40 quid. I mean,
29
obviously,
quid
I've
they were.
not been to a barber's for several fucking
They
decades.
were $29.99.
Honestly,
Oh.
they go any cheaper, and Simon will be on it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't. I don't need to go to barbers. I bought this really nice Dixon's barbers thing and some really nice Dixon's beard butter, and I've never felt better.
Obviously, Coil has gone and had a word with himself and had a coffee, and he's sobered up. Good man, Coil. Well done.
Coil,
Pause
that's-
out.
yeah,
I didn't
don't-
say he was
don't
fully sober. He's
apologise.
just sobering up.
Yeah, don't apologise for facts. That's no.
If you did shag me, you are definitely going to die soon.
Hang on, you didn't tell me that in October.
Oh, and you're definitely going to die soon as well.
Here's an
Sake.
actual
I
question
thought
from chat.
COVID was bad enough.
Oh God, no! I kept that well secret.
Pugs, get the Zoom room ready.
Oh shit, yeah.
Is it me?
What do you stick
Matt,
the times around your
Matt,
place?
we go around everybody. How many models do you have in rotation? Normally, not just for your buffet.
Can I turn my camera down to my
Go
desk
on,
at the minute?
Are they your knickers?
Jesus.
is that your shit stain?
Yeah.
Is that your single sweet corn?
Ooh,
Did I hide the butt plug? Oh, fuck me camera now.
Yep, you didn't answer. You just showed everyone your dirty pants. How many mods you got in?
How many have I got on here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 12 on the table at the minute.
I just have 3. I have a pod, a single coil, and a dual coil.
I normally have about 3 or 4, but recently, because I've been clearing everything out and tidying everything up and just basically taking everything upstairs that I don't use, I'm down to 2 at the moment. But we'll probably bring out another 2 back.
Yeah, day to day, I just have a mouth along with me and like a restricted direct lung if I'm out and about working and shit. So this and this today. But if I'm at home, I'm fucking using a bit of everything. And if I'm on a live or I'm watching something on YouTube or I'm in a Zoom, I'm on a Mac or a Series Mac. That's pretty much me.
I'm not like that.
You're not even moving.
You're
No,
frozen.
you're very still.
That's because I've just opened fucking Zoom.
To
Right,
be
right.
honest, every single room of my house has mods or whatever sat on the side in various places.
Right. This is my
Mother-
desk. There you go.
Mother-
There's my desk. There's my
Jesus
desk.
Christ. My God.
My.
So
Where-
for those that say I don't vape.
Whoa. Go left.
Wait.
No.
There
The
was
other
a dildo there.
No. Right a bit. Right a bit. Keep going right. Now stop. Why have you got a 1996 mobile phone sat there?
That's the remote control for my lights.
You vibrate it. Oh. Press
And
that button.
It's for his butt plug.
Can you just piss your pants and press that button?
That button is the remote control for my disco lights.
Can you now pour your beer on the floor and keep hold of that button?
And then there's like all that stuff over there as well.
What?
And there's all that as well.
Jesus.
So no, the only reason that if I say I've got a buffet and I see me vaping other things, is because I've got a lot of things on the go. We're testing liquids. That's what we do, don't we, Nevs? We test liquids.
Oh yeah, drag him in.
Yeah.
He's just gonna have a pod with me most of the time. Yeah, drag him in.
Honestly, it's a stretch for me because I struggle to get that many mods together to test, so I just put it in a.
Mate, the batteries are fucking expensive. Let me tell you.
I just do a tank full, and then
That is my That my biggest issue is keeping on top of battery rotations.
Vapeups,
No,
vape,
it's
vape.
gone. It's gone.
That is my biggest issue because I've got so many batteries in so many different things at one time. I struggle to keep tabs of what's fucking where and what's charged and what's not, and it's a fucking nightmare. Absolute fucking nightmare. And then, of course, you've got sets of quad batteries for hogs and things like that. You've got sets of dual batteries. It's a pain in the arse. Just need a pod system, really.
Pods are the future. You heard it first here.
Let's go for a pod.
Right, we might just.
I have,
Sorry, go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
I have two. Genuinely, when I go out, I take 2 MTLs with me. I'll either have it'll be Pugs' fucking impeachment, which is my all-day vape every day, and then I either have Nev's juice, which is the apple flower tree, or I have a tobacco. That's what I take every day. When I'm back home, then yes, I might do four at a time, maybe 5. That genuinely is that.
There we go. I think that question was very well answered.
To be fair,
Right,
I only carry 2 daily.
Yeah, same here. Right, we're going to wrap this up. We're at that time. So thanks to Earthworm Grimm, Jim.
Wow, thanks. I came in at last minute and said, I'll fucking help you out. And you went, fuck you.
That wish delivery
fantastic,
was
beautiful,
really quick.
talented, fucking sexy, fucking Paul
Drunken
Lynch
gobshite.
for coming in and being our guest this evening. Grimm Green can go suck a big fat dick. He won't be getting asked to be getting on the 3rd time, that's for sure. But we have Rip Trippers on next week, just to let you know. Shows, if I forget any, just Nevans, correct me. Tomorrow night we have Billy Lee and
Katie Mason.
Here's Pugs back. On the Saturday show tomorrow at 8:30. Make sure you head over to that. Make sure you head up the Tune the Fat with Craig and Kenny at what time? 7?
7.
And make sure you tune into their Monday show, because they've got Fagan on. So that's going to be a good crack. Make sure you hit up Simon's show on Monday with Benny. Is that right? That's this Monday, isn't it?
That's Monday. Yeah. Am
I forgetting any other shows of importance?
Monday.
Monday. Show on Monday. It's probably not, because Simon's on.
I think Mick drops when Simon's on, but
Mick's not on this week.
Yeah, there's no Mick and Bill.
Yeah. Crazy.
Monday night's Northern Union Vape Show.
Yeah.
And on Wednesday,
Northern Union Vape Show, yeah.
The UK e-liquid mixing show.
The e-liquid mixing show on Wednesday. And I can't think of any other shows. Thanks to chat for popping in. It was good crack. It was we didn't have.
It was a good show tonight.
It was a really good show, and I think that segment is definitely a keeper. It was really good.
Yeah.
It got chat really going, and everyone was interested to see what was winning and not. The Cloud Cartel. If you're not jumping into Zoom, jump over to Cloud Cartel's channel. He's on now. I think he started at 10:30. He might be still going.
Is he doing his final?
He's doing his final live, I think, on his channel. Apparently, I'm not 100% sure. I heard he's closing, or I don't know. Jump over to his channel. I'm sure he'll explain all. Big love to Sloan and whatever he's doing in the future. If he's not doing the coil building, he's a nice chap. And
He's a really good guy. He's a good guy.
For half of the years that are going to Expo, we'll see he's over there in a couple of weeks if he's doing talk to his then. That's it, really. Yeah. So we'll see you all next week. We'll let you know during the week who we're getting on. We'll get someone on who will actually fucking turn up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next week. And I'm not going to say I love yous, because that'll be embarrassing.
I love you though.
Yeah, but I do love yous. He's all lovely.
Just one more thing.
Yeah.
Suck a dick whoppers.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.